This is News 14 Carolina Meteorologist Matthew East, and this is the May 28th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. And we have some more showers and thunderstorms in the forecast today. Let's take a peek at the radar this morning. This is the radar composite from 5:20 a.m. And at that point in time, you had some rain from really the 321 corridor from Hickory down toward northern Gaston County, lifting northeastward, and that's the start of what'll be some more scattered showers and storms as we go through the day. This is the temperature pattern now across the lower 48, and it was another very warm, muggy start across all the southeastern part of the country, but here comes that push of cooler and significantly drier air back in the plain states. That continues its march slowly eastward, and there's the upper air chart for 2 o'clock this afternoon. Nice trough back here toward the Mississippi Valley. That is slowly driving a cold front eastward and in our direction. So let's take a look at the GFS for today. Your cold front as of 8 p.m., probably somewhere right in there. Still a warm, soupy air mass ahead of it, so there'll be scattered showers and thunderstorms firing off through the course of the day. That's the day one convective outlook from the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, and a slight risk of severe weather. It runs from parts of Kentucky down through eastern Tennessee, extreme western North Carolina, Georgia, and into Alabama. And here in the Piedmont of the Carolinas, I can't rule out a couple strong to severe storms today. The severe weather risk a little bit greater today than what we've seen the past couple of days, but still not a huge severe weather event, but a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings certainly a possibility today, and also the chance for some more localized flash flooding issues. Still some locally heavy rain amounts could occur. All right, the models disagree a bit for tomorrow, for our Friday forecast. That's the GFS. That's the afternoon precip on the GFS. Now that's the NAM, and the NAM's just a little bit slower with the cold frontal passage through our area. So we'll just sort of call it a chance for some scattered thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, and exactly where that greatest chance of storms sets up tomorrow is still a little tough to determine. There's the day two convective outlook from the SPC. They've highlighted the eastern Carolinas at a slight risk of severe weather. And again, tomorrow, depending on how quickly that front presses in, there could be some strong to severe storms in a couple spots for our Friday. But then the drier air gets here. Saturday looks like a nice day, a warm day, highs up into the 80s, but lower levels of humidity. And then we go to Sunday, and I still think Sunday is a little bit of a tricky forecast, as we'll have to watch for one of those MCSs, or those mesoscale convective systems, to develop up toward the Ohio Valley and race southeastward. This is the GFS's output for Sunday afternoon, and it looks like the greatest chance of any showers and storms with any MCSs that drop our way would be up in the mountains, and then maybe toward the tidewaters of Virginia. But I cannot completely rule out a shower or a storm Sunday afternoon. But I have not included it in the formal forecast for Sunday. But just keep in the back of your mind, I can't rule out a shower or a storm Sunday afternoon, but I think the chances are relatively low. Now this is Monday. We begin to get back into a muggier pattern. So beginning on Monday, we have the chance of some isolated afternoon storms. Same deal there for Tuesday and for Wednesday. And it looks like isolated storms Monday and Tuesday, and maybe a little bit more in the way of coverage of showers and storms as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. But highs in the 80s, could be up toward the upper side of the 80s on Monday and Tuesday, and low temperatures after we see weekend lows in the 50s in many spots, back into the 60s for lows as we get into next work week. All right, that's it for this latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everyone have a great Thursday, and God bless.